So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Air Stewardess World. कैसे हो आप सब? I hope you all are doing absolutely well. So today we are going to talk about cabin crew problems such as blemishes, dark skin, pimples and so on. First of all, I would like to tell you, if you face any of these problems before joining this profession or after joining this profession, then what to do? You will get the answer. Okay, so please watch this video till the end. First of all, we are going to talk about pimples. If there is one pimple on your face, then it's absolutely fine because it's quite natural. If you are getting too many pimples, then the airline might tell you to consult a dermatologist and they might ask you to bring the prescription to know the reason behind your pimples. Okay, after all, this is a glamour industry and a person should be presentable, and it totally depends on airline to airline. Either you will continue flying or either you will get a job on ground regarding paperwork, or you might get sick leave, you might get grooming leave. Okay, if your grooming is not standard due to medical reason, no strict action is been took because it's not your fault, it's quite natural. Every month if it's happening, you are getting too many pimples, then it's a matter of concern. Singapore Airline is the airline which do not accept one pimple on your face. Okay, at the end of day, this is a business, and if it's happening continuously, if you are getting pimples continuously, then it's a matter of concern for both the airline as well as you. So I would recommend you to use a good natural face wash after getting up. Okay, use a good face wash after coming from outside. Wash your face with a good face wash, and also before going to sleep, use a good face wash. Also, you eat spicy things that might affect your glow on the face. So I would recommend you to eat less spicy, less oily, and to focus on your diet, and also do exercise because that too brings glow on your face. And also get good amount of sleep for minimum 8 hours. Okay, so this was the remedy from my side. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have talked about almost everything. I hope you have liked the video. If you have any doubt, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is in the description box. And if you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to share and subscribe. Those who have subscribed, thank you so much, and those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and do let me know in the comment box what all videos you want me to make. Okay, so that's all. Bye bye, take care of you and your family. Love you all.
Superwoman of Pan Am Flight 73, and also a woman who has been abused physically and mentally. Today is the story of a warrior who fought in her life and who fought for others' life. The fearless, the brave heart Neeraja Bhanot, who stood as an armor for 380 passengers and 13 crew members. Born on 7 September 1963 in Chandigarh to Harishan Rama Bhanot. She has 2 brothers and she is the darling of her family and calls her Ladu. She studied in Chandigarh and later in Mumbai, where she became a model, endorsing brands like Binaka toothpaste, Forehand and Godrej. At the age of 19, she was married to a marine engineer and moved to Sharjah, UAE. There, the lovely daughter got abused, verbal taunts, threats. She was not even given food. After 2 months, Banot left her husband, returned to Mumbai to her parents. She was broke, but did not give up. She did not let her past ruin her future. So she found her way against all odds. She became a flight attendant. One day during her job, she took Pan Am Flight 73 on September 5, 1986 from Mumbai to reach New York City. In midway, it landed in Karachi. The flight was carrying Indians, Germans, Americans, Pakistanis, and other nationalities. 4 armed Palestinian men belonging to Abu Nidal organization hijacked the aircraft. They, dressed as airport security guards, entered the aircraft while firing shots from an automatic weapon and seized control of the plane. Neerja alerted the cockpit crew, who escaped through an overhead hatch in the cockpit. Hijackers ordered her to collect the passengers' passports. Sensing that the hijackers' key targets were Americans, Banot and her crew hid those passports under the seats and in the trash chute. Because of this, from a total of 41 American passengers, only 2 were killed. After 17 hours on the runway, the terrorists opened fire. Neerja stayed brave on the plane to help passengers escape through emergency exit. She died while shielding 3 children from terrorist fire. Neerja could have escaped. It is not necessary for her to shield children. She need not calm the hostages that 17 hours. She need not sacrifice her life just 2 days before her birthday. Though she took the path of rare, heroic, gutsy, she chose to face the situation. For this courageous deed, she was posthumously awarded the Ashoka Chakra, and the Indian Postal Service released a stamp in her memory, and also Tamga-e-Insaniyat Award by Pakistan. This is the story of Neerja Banot, flight attendant who saved 360 lives. Hail Neerja Banot!